We've all heard the money myth, a tale shaping our worldview. Here's the pitch. Long ago, before cash was king, folks simply traded directly, swapping stuff they had. Picture trading your chickens for bread. A simple, direct exchange, right? Textbooks claim this got way too messy over time, so money was born to save us. It's a classic tale, baked into our education, building our basic economic logic. But for a century, experts hunted high and low for any society running purely on this pure barter system. Despite digging deep, they've found absolutely zero proof of this ever happening. None. Barter, magically creating money, is literally just a fairy tale. Currency didn't start with simple swaps. Its real roots are much shadier. Once you grasp money's true nature, a predictable historical pattern emerges. Every currency we've ever cooked up follows the exact same tragic script. Step 1. We invent it, usually by crafting or minting. Next, we start trusting this shiny stuff, using it to trade. Then, those in power hijack it, silently, sucking it dry until it crashes. This goes for seashells, metal, paper, gold, even your hard-earned paycheck. Same old broken record, stuck on loop for 10,000 years. That's money's true biography, with a plot twist you won't see coming. If bartering wasn't the spark, where did cash actually come from? Way before coins or cowries, the mighty I.O.U. ruled. Picture a quaint little village 10 millennia ago. You help a buddy patch his roof, just being a good neighbor. He doesn't pay up front, he just owes you one. That tab stays open until he brings grain and clears his ledger. This network of favors and tabs was actually humanity's first wallet. The twist: this original cash wasn't something you could hold. It was purely a memory, a collective mental spreadsheet of debts kept by the village. And there's proof. Ancient Mesopotamian temples obsessively tracked these silver I.O.U.s. That was 5 millennia ago, way before anyone ever minted a coin. Money wasn't born to make shopping easier or daily trade smoother. Rather, it was literally designed to keep score. And once you start keeping score, you instantly figure out how to cheat. The rest is just one long saga. 10,000 years of folks hacking the system. As tiny towns boomed into mega cities, keeping everything in your head got way too complicated to juggle. So, we needed a physical proxy, a shiny token we all valued. Over time, humanity test drove virtually everything imaginable as legal tender. We swapped cows, salt, you name it. Out on Yap Island, they used immovable boulders to buy stuff. Across Africa and Asia, little cowrie shells became the ultimate heavy hitters of cash. In ancient history, these bizarre currencies worked because of one rule. We all agreed they were rare. But relying on vibes of scarcity turned out highly flammable. When foreigners dumped cheap shells in, the local economy tanked before breakfast. The shiny objects evolved, but the fatal flaw didn't budge. The ultimate patch dropped around 600 BC, over in ancient Lydia, right about where you'd find Western Turkey today. Their rivers flowed with electrum, a sweet mashup of gold and silver. But every nugget was wildly different, causing huge arguments over pricing. It's worth 5. Nah, clearly 10. The kings melted the mess, standardized the weight and purity, and smacked it with a royal logo. That stamp was an ironclad promise, a personal flex from the king. No more annoying scales or tests. You just blindly trusted the coin. Boom! The true coinage system was born. The Medicis used this power to back popes, crown monarchs, and sponsor the whole Renaissance. But catch this major plot twist. Cash now literally wore a politician's face. Wealth and authority were locked in two. One deadly combo, giving whoever wore the crown an itch they just had to scratch. In ancient Rome, scratching that itch became an art form. The Roman denarius started as solid, honest silver.